Good evening and welcome from Brunton Park, where Salford City visit Carlisle United in Sky Bet League 2. It's a return to league action for both sides after defeats in the FA Cup at the weekend, but more importantly for a Cumbrian's point of view, it's a return for the limited number of supporters. We still wait for the tears to be eased in Salford, but it's hopefully the start of a return to normality in our beautiful game. Likewise, Richie Wellings returns to a more familiar lineup with 8 changes from Saturday, including a comeback for Jason Lowe in the middle. Top scorer Ian Henderson's also back and leads the line against Chris Beach, who he works with in their time together at Rochdale. Seems to be a bit sharper, an extra 5% at the moment as Coyote gets the ball around Torre into Alessandra. Then he runs into Turnbull, goes down. The referee says no free kick as Turnbull finds Andrade, gets away from Guy, still going Bruno Andrade, good footwork, gets inside of Bennett, finds Burgess onto his left foot, hits the shot, and it just beats the right hand post. Guy will have another opportunity, this time goes direct into the box. It's Patrick at the near side, lays it back off for Tanner to hit one left footed, it goes all the way through, and Halaki had his post covered for another attempt at a long throw. And it goes short from Elish actually into Coyote. Now Alessandra turns on the corner of the area, tries to curl a ball. It's a sweet finish from Lewis Alessandra. Salford caught out at the back. And for the second season in a row, Lewis Alessandra scores against Salford. This time it gives Carlisle United the lead. A bittersweet moment as it's nice to hear fans back. However, for Salford, they find themselves a goal down away from home again. Got white shirts to aim at. Right footed, the ball goes in, it's into a good area, headed down by Jordan Turnbull, but just wide of the post as Farman ends up in the back of the net. A delightful ball again from Ash Hunter. So let's see a presence sort of player in Deir Saroué. He's got a history against Carlisle as well as Hunter. Lines up of half volley here and he hits it well enough, but Farman had enough time to get himself behind it, parries it down and makes the save. Burgess again on halfway, brought down by a combination of Guy and Mellish. Salford take it quickly, Hunter down the left hand side for Torre, options in the middle, Andrade one of them, and the offside flag goes up. Well, the Portuguese seemed to time his run from the back post. Torre was ahead of play, as was Armstrong, as was Andrade, but the flag goes up. It's offside and it won't count, so it remains Carlisle 1, Salford 0. Carlisle come away. Tanner forward into Patrick, gets inside of Torre, still going Amari Patrick, and still it goes down over Bernard's challenge. Gets the free kick. Here's Guy, lifts the ball towards the back post, Bennett heads it down, he got free. Salford asked the questions why, and Carlisle do double the leads. Here at Brunton Park, it's Reece Bennett with the his second goal of the season as well. We know of them as the cross comes in from the free kick. Hayden gets up, and again it just comes off Divine. Wasn't really sure of what was going on, and Tanner nicks the ball off Andrade. He's got loads of space on the left here, onto his right foot, puts the low cross in. It's not quite over the line. It's cleared off by Ibu Torre. Right back on the goal line. Denies, I think it was Aaron Hayden. And Reece Bennett maybe a second. Then he has to come back across to cover. Moving into the middle now. Got nowhere to go forward, he's forced back. And the ball eventually comes back to Torre on the left-hand side, gets the crossing from deep. Deshaun Bernard gets away, buries it in the back of the net. Salford has one back. Deshaun Bernard with his first goal for Salford City. There's less than 30 seconds of normal time remaining, but there is one back for the Ammies. A wonderful cross in. Deshaun Bernard leaving himself up there. And now Salford have got added time to see if they can find an equaliser in this game. Lines up. The corner, in it goes again. I think Halaki actually met that one. Comes to Jim Torre, who's escaping from Clark, and Halaki's well out of his area. Torre's urged to shoot. He's still driving forward into his area. He does hit it. Is it going to bubble in? It's so slow. It goes wide. Torre tried it. He got it wrong. and it remains 2-1, but Salford, they've still maybe got time to launch one more attack. 2 balls on the field as Easton. Denny sends it long. Clark is put off by the high boot from Joe Riley. The free kick's awarded, and Salford again have a chance to get the ball forward. So frantic finish here at Brunton Park. Mellish is just slowing down this from being taken quickly. And Tom Clark now rolling the ball a bit further forward, trying to get some more yardage on. Salford throwing everybody up. Haladki instead is going to come and take this one. This is now or never for Salford. This is going to be the chance if they're going to take anything away from Brunton Park. Haladki goes long to the back of the area. It's headed away, but it comes down to Torre on the left-hand side. Dummies Torre, but there's the full-time whistle. Too little too late for Salford City. It's a 4th straight league defeat on the road, despite the promise of what could have been a good finish. And it's finished Carlisle United 2, Salford City 1. It's a bit of a blow to Salford season in terms of making up some of the points difference. Would have been huge tonight.